let's discuss one of your favorite orchestrator. It's Dagster. How to run your pipeline with Dagster. Create another temporary folder and go through the README. So Dagster, it's an orchestrator designed for developing and maintaining data assets, such as tables, datasets, machine learning models, and reports, or data pipelines. First, we need to install Dagster. As I mentioned before, Dagster has built-in integration with DLT, and we need to install extra package, Dagster Embedded ELT. So let's install it, and then we can use Dagster project scaffold command to create Dagster project structure. Okay, we can, of course, skip it and create files ourselves, but why we should do that, yeah? So it was successfully created. You can see it in my temporary folder. And the project tree looks the next way. We have a GitHub source folder with 2 scripts for assets and for definitions. Let's add also another script here. Let's add the DLT pipeline to this folder. I would create it directly here. Yeah. Python GitHub pipeline and put some pipeline, for example, I created it already. You can find it in our repository, but I wanted to go through it again with you in real life. And so, yeah, I just copy-pasted my pipeline into GitHub source folder, into GitHub pipeline script. So this pipeline is all the same DLT resource, same GitHub issues, and the only difference that I wrap it in DLT source, because Dagster DLT integration supports only DLT sources. So you should wrap it in source. Actually, you should always do. And okay, go further. Let's create a DLT asset. Go to assets, script. It's empty. It was automatically generated by Dagster command. And we're going to use DLT assets decorator, which we imported from Dagster Embedded ETL ELT package. Here we provide DLT source. I just imported DLT hub pipeline script as a module and imported DLT hub source, this one, as usual. And yeah, just pass it to DLT source as a source. Define your DLT pipeline configuration, set a pipeline name, dataset name, destination, and some extra arguments. What else is important here? I think that's it. Let's copy paste it to our assets and go to definitions. So this tab enables Dagster to load everything we defined. So we're gonna import our assets from the assets script, assets file. Also, we should define Dagster DLT resource, because we need to provide in definitions assets and resources. In this case, we're gonna tell this Dagster DLT resource, it contains all the logic of DLT pipeline creation. So it sets pipeline, it's run it, and so on. Let's just copy it here. Yeah, all assets, that's everything we have in this file. So that's our DLT asset. So let's copy it to definitions. We already have some, but let's place it with our DLT resource. So now we're going to try to run it locally. First, we need to install the all dependencies. Because I need to go. I need to go to the GitHub source folder here because PyProject is here. So let's go GitHub source and run it again. Okay, everything is installed, and let's run the project. Let's look at the UI. So now we can see Dagster UI, which I will locally run. You can see our project, DLT Hub source. It was loaded, but the data wasn't loaded yet. To load your data, just go to Assets and pick the sources you want to materialize. And let's run it. It's materializing. It means process is going. So data is loading. Okay, it's done. What we can see here, yeah, we can see view lineage. You can see how it actually looks like. And in our project, we can see the DuckDB dump. It was created. It means the data was loaded. Also, you can see the logs in your command line. Yeah, so extract stage, normalize stage, load stage, and load info. So it was loaded successfully. That's it about Dagster right now. Of course, you can deploy it on Dagster Cloud if you don't want to deploy it yourself on a server.